Okay, I finally invested in an old one. This one is a 1939 Handitwin. I picked up a couple of weeks ago just because they're fun. This one still has original spark plugs, original spark plug wires. Everything's original that I can tell. I mean, even the decals, obviously. It's a nice one. Only thing I have done to it is I changed the lower unit grease. These actually run grease and not oil. So I did start it once a week or so ago. It seemed to run okay. So I've decided to do a video and run it again. Okay, I haven't run it yet today, so we're going to open the petcock, open the tank, and the little indicator in the float ball is coming up. And I was told you have to hold the poppet valve down to let fuel into the cylinder. And like I said, it's 1959 Handitwin EVINRUDE, all original. Everybody knows all they have is a needle and seat adjustment here and timing here. So let's see. Let's see how she does. Not the first pull. Give it a little more gas. It does pump water fairly nice. Evidently a little cold-blooded. I obviously haven't figured out the settings on it yet. Video all over the place. Can't keep the camera still and run this puppy at the same time. Let's try it one more time. figure this one out. Someday I'll take it for a boat ride. I think I want to pull the flywheel. Eventually I want to pull the flywheel and check the points, see if get the timing a little better. It never hurts. And we'll take it for a boat ride eventually. Shut the gas off and let her run out. Out of gas. Like I said, eventually I want to pull the flywheel, check the points, because that's obviously going to affect the timing. It's obviously running now, but we can always piddle with it and get it to run better. So, and then I also have another one over here that I bought, and this is more just for keepsake, because I've started it. This is a 1958 7.5 Scott-Atwater. The only reason I bought this one is my dad, who just passed away, loved fishing boats. That's why I'm doing it. Had one of these. He had the 7.5, and then he also had a 40 horse 1958 Scott-Atwater. I did start this one. It does run, but I'm not going to start it again until she's looking for a water pump. She wasn't pumping any water, and I gave it enough time. I know these are clear up under the power head, and it just didn't pump water. Matter of fact, this thing has 2 water pumps as I look at the schematic. So, and it looks like it's kind of going to be a pain to work on, but we'll get it eventually. Looking for lower unit seals also. It was leaking. I changed the oil and it was leaking. So if anybody knows where you can get water pumps for this thing, it would be handy. Carb kit would be nice if you know where you can get one. And a diaphragm for the fuel pump. I mean, it seemed to run okay. Had spark. And the biggest thing I'm really looking for is the emblem that should be around the pull start right there. It's missing the Scott-Atwater aluminum or chromed emblem. So if anybody knows or got any hidden parts for this thing that they could help me out with, I'd be glad to hear from you. Like I say, water pump, emblem, seals for the lower unit, carb kit, and a fuel pump diaphragm, which will make this motor then very reliable, able to take it out on the boat for an hour or so trip, which I'm in the hunt for the parts.